Alright, we have just made it to the entrance of one of the biggest electronic retail markets here in this city, and it's hectic right now. It's fucking hectic. They got a billion stores. There's multiple entrances into this place. This is like infinite levels on levels on levels of electronics, of technology, bro. Each floor has specific things. Look at these cameras they have here. That shit tracking you, bro. That's a CCP right there. Bro, this place is literally in the future, man. I wish I was like making this shit up, but like, this is crazy. Greetings, it is a new day and we are in Shenzhen. We're in the tech capital of China. We're kind of in the area where all the electronics, the gadgets, the futurism, it's all here. It's just in the morning right now. We just woke up. It's like 1 p.m. but we just woke up and we're here to explore the place. Like, this is the area we got dropped off in. It's a bit rainy. The whole trip has been a bit rainy, but we're here to get some food because we just woke up. We haven't eaten yet, and we're gonna eat some food, drink some coffee, and we're gonna take you along and explore Shenzhen. We're just at a random restaurant right now. Got One Piece characters up there. But we're gonna order some food real quick. You have to hit the little translate button every time. Agreed. 2 people. Yeah. You order from the QR code, just like normal, and you pay like normal, but it's just so much easier. It's all done at once, and the food gets delivered here, which is like nothing new, not a new concept, but it's just like a very smooth process, you know. But we are here in the tech capital of China, and we're gonna go explore because it's my first time here, and it's so crazy to see like how big of a city Shenzhen is compared to like any city I've been to before. The city, the scale, the size, the sheer complexity of the city is just like unbelievable. Like, you have to come here and see for yourself to see like how big it is. And to think that this place Shenzhen was a fishing village back in the day. People would just come here to fish. It started to become a city, and it was a pretty mediocre city. This was the city my parents used to come to on their way to Hong Kong, because Hong Kong was the place to go to. That was the futuristic place, and Shenzhen was the city for a break before getting into Hong Kong. And now it feels like the roles are reversed now. Shenzhen is the place you want to go now. Hong Kong seems pretty like backwards. It seems kind of like it's stagnant, the progress, and here it seems like everything's cleaner, bigger, makes way more sense, it's cheaper. And I guess there's drawbacks of this area where it's like there's less tourism, there's less tourists here, which is a good thing and a bad thing depending on what angle you look at it. Hong Kong, there's way more like diversity in terms of culture and stuff. Yeah, bro, honestly, I'm loving it so far. We'll take you guys along for the ride today when we go along and explore the place. I'm actually looking to buy some mics to upgrade the quality and stuff of the videos. Kaide's noodles with no noodles because she chose no noodles by accident. So here you go. How's the beef? The beef? Flavorful. This is my one as right. Boom. Soup dumplings. Normally it's like wonton, but like soup dumplings it is, I guess. This is what it looks like. Dumpling. Is it supposed to be this raw? Wait.
It's so good.
Yeah, look how big these dumplings are. They're like actually like the ones in New Zealand are like half the size because they gotta cut costs, maximize profits. But here, they actually feed you. Oh yeah, and all this, both these things together, cost $10. So it's $5 a dish. I'm on my last wonton right now, my second to last, and it's like, I can't believe that was so filling. I'm actually full from this, like very full. I think every single time I eat like a dish with soup in it, the broth is like the best part of the whole dish. I just love how the broth in this meal I just had encapsulates dumpling flavors, the different types of oils they put in there, the garlic that's been fried, and you can taste all that shit in the broth, and it's all well-rounded and very balanced. It's like a nice way to wrap up the dish. That's why I really like eating the dumplings first. I like eating the noodles and all the other stuff first, and I leave just the broth so I can just savor the broth, because the broth is the best part of the meal, in my opinion. And you can see that different oil layers, the fried garlic, the spring onion, celery, and coriander. Very good. It's just so balanced. Mama loco, mama huevo. Let's talk about some coffee. So we're at a coffee shop right now. We just finished eating and we need to lock in, right? Stimulated. And this is the coffee shop we're at. And it's just a random coffee shop. And it's so bougie for some reason. But I got a cold brew and Kaide got a latte. The lattes taste different here in China, by the way, because the milk's different. It's not bad, it tastes different.
I think nothing beats New Zealand milk.
It's a bit more sweet, I think. I think that's why. Try it. I think it tastes a bit more sweet. We're gonna show you the side of Shenzhen no one shows you. We're gonna find where to go first, and then we'll see you there. Because the thing is about you don't really know where you're going because it's like it's so big. It's a maze. You know, you can walk in one direction for like 20 minutes, and you'll still be in the main area. You know, it makes no sense. Alright, we have just made it to the entrance of one of the biggest fucking electronic retail markets here in this city. And it's hectic right now, it's fucking hectic. They got phones galore, they got a billion stores. There's multiple entrances into this place. Let's just explore it. Let's go slippy, be careful. But look at multiple phones. And there's honestly just a lot of shit going on, but I think we're here. I'm gonna aim to buy some, if there's a Digimic, I wanna buy that. And I wanna buy some headphones, some good headphones, some good quality headphones. You ready to go on? Look at those cameras. Do you want a camera? Oh, it like comes out fucking gay. Yo, yeah, what are you looking for?
I want a phone case and a charger.
We're on the second floor right now and check out this phone case area, bro. There's literally just stores of just phone cases. And look at that, look at the Croc phone case. Do you want the Croc phone case?
Do you have iPhone 12 mini?
I can ask. Alright, so we just left like the phone case section and I thought that was it. And then you turn around the corner and we just came from over there, and now it just goes all the way down there. And not only that, but it goes upstairs as well. And that's the end of that, but it goes all the way down there. And we just bought 2 of these chargers, right? And they're like the adapter ones, so it goes from 1 into 3 charges. And it was $2. It's like $1.50 US, bro. It's crazy. But I might buy some. I'm looking for some headphones here, bro, because I don't know how the quality is, but it should be all good, bro. They just sell very cheap chargers and stuff. But you have to make sure they're like Apple like approved, because you don't want to fuck your charger up with these ones, you know? Yeah. Which headphones do you like?
This one.
No, I was thinking of these, like something simple. Which one was it? Was it this one?
Yeah, the black one.
这个多少钱？
这个你要的话就180给你，这个还是这个，
我可以试一下吗？
可以啊，没问题。
这个跟Apple 可以
连接，可以连接。
Battery 多长时间呢？
可以20多个钟头。对，它这个 BT80。
Wow, is that good quality? What the fuck?
这个很好。你们是韩国的吗？
Jimmy. 哦，
韩国。
日本。
哦，日本的。
Try. Is it good? Do you think it's good?
I can hear you, but I don't know what you're saying.
Because this is she says 180, so it's just under $40.
那就是价格比较贵，说你最喜欢。你把这个放下来，不要录。对。
Alright, we just bought some headphones, bro. 30 New Zealand dollars. Soundproof, noise cancelling. Like the quality on, I was like, dude, it's $30. Let's see how long it lasts me. I'm not expecting to last me like fucking 10 years, right? 1 year, fuck it. These are the headphones I bought. BT80, comfortable fit, wireless freedom. Did you actually like? I actually really liked it.
Yeah, I did like that.
It's pretty good. The quality was like really good. For 30 New Zealand dollars, it was amazing. So I was like, damn, let's try it. Let's get it. $30. See how long it lasts us, right? Good. Let's keep exploring and find something for Kaide. We're in the Xiaomi store buying some new AirPods, and I just tried these ones. These are the 6 Pros, bro. I think I'm gonna buy this because it's so crazy. It's so like, it's just the quality is good, the sound quality is good, it's cheap as well. It's 90 New Zealand dollars. That's like way cheaper than AirPods, and the quality is 10 times better than the ones I have right now. Look how weird these headphones look. Bro, I actually don't know how this works.
Oh.
How does it work? This one?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's pretty crazy. I don't know if I like it though. I like the normal ones more, bro. It just feels weird. It just feels weird, you know what I'm saying? Listen to this song. Okay, that's enough. It's cool, but it feels like it's doing too much, you know what I mean? It's like, it just feels kind of weird. I feel like if you give me a week with it, I might get used to it. But for now, I think these are way better. So I'm gonna get these now. We're purchasing. So look, they have this thing where like, you'll see in a minute when you pay. You don't have to enter your credit card, you put any of that shit. You just like literally do this. Okay, wait, that was a bad example. Yeah, look, and opens up. Oh. Okay, now it works. Look at these cameras they have here. 279 for that thing. That shit tracking you, bro. That's a CCP right there. No, I'm joking. All right, let's go. So we went up the elevator from where we just bought the headphones, and look at this shit. I'm not making this up. This is like infinite levels on levels on levels of electronics, of technology, bro. This is the floor that we're at. And look above. Each floor has specific things. So we're on this floor. That's more like stuff we've seen, and it's AI toys. And I want to go check that out because I don't know what AI toys are. But there's literally another floor, another floor, another floor, and it's just infinite, 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 infinite. What do you think?
You've got DIYs. The fourth floor says DIY.
We're in the AI section. They have the AI Open Translation Bluetooth headset. Bro, this place is literally in the future, man. I wish I was like making this shit up, but like, this is crazy. Like, look at this noise canceling Bluetooth headset. It's a competitive brand, but I should have had a look at all these headphones before I bought mine, but I think Xiaomi does it best. That's what Chatty G said, so. And I just want you to know that this whole area is just one brand. It's the Viking brand, bro. And they have like underwater watches, they're testing that shit. And this is just all one brand we're in right now. This is just one company, guys. We're in one store right now, and this company does all this shit. And look, you get over here, you get, what is this stuff? Just some more like facial stuff. And you get massages, and then they have phone cases, and then there's Bumblebee, and they do pianos. Oh, and look at this, neck massages, neck headset. What the fuck? Look at this neck headset, bro. You can't make this shit up, man. China is literally on another level, and the CCP is not paying me to say that shit. It's just the facts, bro. Oh! What? Oh! No, I don't like that shit, bro. But like, look over there. They have controllers, they have drones, they have toys, they have hoons, I think. Actually, I haven't seen anyone hoon here in China so far, bro, I'm gonna be honest. What is that?
You can change the fingers, the hands.
Oh, wow. They have jewelry. They have mirrors, cosmetics, Bumblebee. Bargain price, Bumblebee. Buy Bumblebee now. Makeup mirror. Like, bro, this is all one store. And there's like 50 of these stores and there's one building. And there's like 50 buildings. Do the math. We're on the 3rd floor now, and it's just more and more shit. But one interesting thing I've realized is China here, they're very quick to adopt AI. Like, they're not afraid to like advertise, this is AI, this is AI, this is AI. And you compare it to New Zealand, where it's like, I don't think I've seen a single store like advertise AI, because AI is kind of frowned upon in New Zealand. But here, they kind of embrace it. They kind of like, be like, yeah, this is AI, this is AI. We use AI for this. And it's like, you see shops with the name AI in it, and it's probably because they're quick to adapt and they're quick to like show like, yeah, we're not afraid to use it because it's good. There's no shame. And just an interesting thing that I've noticed while walking through here. We're on the new floor now, and it's just focusing on LED lights. There's just people sending things over, lots of LED shit. Like, you can see how every floor has its own like unique vibe. It's specific stuff, right? Oh yeah, look at that. What is that? Speak English. I'm speaking. Oh, look at that. Oops.
Why are you looking at boobs? Why are you looking at boobs?
What, the fake the fake 1D boobs? We've just left the building that we were just in, and we're kind of just heading to get some food right now. Latina. But yeah, we're gonna get some food, hunting for a food place right now. And it's very overwhelming, very overwhelming. And Kaide was just comparing the tech district here in China versus Japan. And what was your verdict? That you liked which one more?
This one more, because I can browse more.
And she said that more variety of stuff and cheaper. So it's like, yeah.
Lots of random gadgets here.
A lot of useless ones and a lot of useful ones that you would have never thought you'd need.
Yeah, like a fan.
No, that fan's game changing. Alright. Let's hunt. Whoa. Oh my god, it just keeps going, bro. Look, it's another street full of gadgets. It's my noodles. Very good. This is Kaide's dumplings.
It's got a better cinnamon in it.
Cinnamon. You can taste that shit. It's pretty good flavor. Sour. Pickled sour. I'm pretty tired, so I'm not gonna review too much because we got a big day ahead of us. We're gonna go on a Goonie tonight. They happen to come to Shenzhen, so the plan is just to eat up, finish the meal, go back, hotel, rest up, shower, and then get ready to go on a Goonie. Fess up. I'll bring you guys along. We just need to rest up and just chill out because I'm so tired right now. What a lot of shit. Oh wait, you want some? It's a restaurant. We'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm so fucking tired. We have arrived back at our hotel, and it's time to give you guys a hotel tour. Let's give a little hotel tour. We're staying in a very nice hotel, by the way, and it's very cheap as well, like compared to what you pay in a Western country. So this place, we paid for 4 nights. We paid 300 New Zealand dollars, and 4 nights, which is less than $100 a night, which is crazy. And this is what it looks like. It smells very nice once you walk in. That's a good sign. With a Luckin coffee reception area, and this is the hotel section where we're going. This is our room. Look at that city view we have. That's the city in front of us. But it's pretty simple. It's our bed, TV that we haven't used, fake city,
What
couch.
do you mean? That's real.
And we have toilet in there, very clean toilet, and very nice shower. And I don't know if you know, but in this area of China we're in, they usually have squat toilets. But since we're staying in a nice hotel, we have a normal toilet. So yeah. All right.
Okay, come do it. Come with us to go wash our clothes.
Yeah. Down, 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 down.
You actually scared me.
Go. Yes.
Oh, should I separate the blacks and the whites?
Got it.